So, the goal is to hopefully get through maybe 2 episodes. We'll see how long the first episode takes, and we'll go from there. So there's 5 episodes. Ooh, do I go red or yellow? Kind of thinking red, but yellow's like also classic Batman. I'm thinking yellow. Alright, let's see what this is about. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Kill everyone. That's my Batman. City Hall, 8:32 p.m.
Hey, what are you?
Dang. Man just got smoked. Oh, I need to change my frame rate. Ah, good job.
On it. You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Graphics. Wow, there's no VSync, huh? In that case, I guess we will do that. All right.
Christ. Move in.
Yeah, take the elevator. That's always a good idea.
The hell? Back! Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
Don't need it.
Stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ooh, Harvey Dent for mayor. That's where we are in the timeline, huh? Uh-oh. Huh? The light up eyes are pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed.
I need subtitles. We'll see what the small subtitles look like.
The city is safer now.
There you go, that's good.
It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
Heh.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
Oh,
Back to back, circle up!
he's toying with them. That's pretty sick. I love this side of Batman so much.
What the hell is this?
He has a gas mask on, question mark? Ruh-roh, Raggy. Oh, that's a shot right there.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
There are a lot of quick time events. Like, a lot. I'm here for it. It keeps me engaged. Woo! Oh. Dang. That's brutal.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you,
Uh-oh.
big boy. Heyday.
She goes for the hard drive and not the money.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Bye, boys. See ya.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Oh, it's a voice synthesizer. I was like, why did
The
he?
law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
God needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
That's
So
Troy
what's
Baker,
your
isn't
thought?
it?
A villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then Let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Huh. Oh, almost missed that one. Ooh. Oh, Gotham News. Oh, crap. Almost messed that one up.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Oh. That is intense. Oh.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Yeah, for now. Oh.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
What did you think was gonna happen, Batman? Oof. Well then. She's out cold.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Oh, crap.
Bad.
Oh. Oh, she stole our little grappling hook.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Ah, I love Troy Baker as Batman. He's no Kevin Conroy, but he's pretty dang good. Complete Chapter 1 of Episode 1.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, This city has burned with corruption and greed.
Bro, he
Your
looks
mayor
evil in
knows
this
the
one.
story. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Sure you will, buddy.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise...
Also,
these
Marty,
things
let me know
that
if it's
people
too quiet
hold
for
on
you.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. They're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
Maybe very slightly. Okay.
Our home.
I keep thinking if I pause it, it's gonna skip the cutscene, and then I remember the whole game is pretty much one giant cutscene.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. All I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you.
You gotta
Like
go
that.
with the
I'm
foreshadowing.
gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Wow. What a background. Harvey Dent. What could possibly go wrong with a name like that, right?
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Oh.
I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
Aww.
After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
That's a good answer. I'm glad I picked that one.
Right. Of course.
Old
They will
families
remember
like
that.
Ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
Like
No,
birds.
it's true. The
Is that a
Waynes and
Court of Owls
Zellerbachs are
reference?
Reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Ooh,
Hasn't been 15
that
minutes
answer.
yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After
Aw.
all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
Look at that. Harvey will remember
you.
that.
Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Time to get drunk, baby.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
That boy, Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
Oh.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Oh.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Whoa.
Yeah, it looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Ooh, Falcone.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves the
Oh, Harvey.
city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Harvey. Harvey, you're better than that. Come on.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Yeah, for real.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
I'm refusing that. Nah. Good. I hope he does remember that.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me.
Ooh.
Sorry,
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
I don't know if that was the right answer.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And
Yeah.
I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Traps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you.
Are there wrong answers? Not really. It just changes the story.
Lighten the load if we do so together.
You know, if
about politics, Mr.
if I piss Falcone off enough, it might change what happens in the story, like that kind of stuff. So it's all about finding the balance of what I think is going to happen and what I want to happen.
Chalk this for me. Here, pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I
Ooh.
can pull it out from under him. Whatever happens to being a gracious host. Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
The endings can change based on the answers I pick.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
So he wants immunity.
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Nope.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Ooh.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Bring it, boy. Ooh, that's the Batman animated series font. I never noticed that. That excites me more than it probably should. Oh.
It's me.
Ooh, I like like that Batmobile. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. Last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. We have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh, he kept it. Interesting.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Ooh, this part's gonna be weird with controllers.
Take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Pittsburgh processing center owned by DC Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning here has resisted everything required.
Let's find out what was so important.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate.
Encrypted.
Of course it is.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. Yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay, rotate the hologram using right stick, and then I move my crosshairs. So what exactly am I looking for here?
This is a map of
Oh,
Eastside
there you go.
Shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Yup.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the
That's
record,
what worries me.
your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Of course. So, founders of Wayne Enterprises, Alfred Pennyworth, Harvey Dent, Hamilton Hill, Exhibit A, and What's Wrong with This City?
Founder.
Founder? Where? Oh, right here. Tied to several recent break-ins, she's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Yo! The penguin looks kinda hot. What? The heck is up with that? Vicky Vale, Carmine Falcone, Gotham City, Arkham Asylum, Wayne Enterprises.
Not much to find, apparently.
Yup.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Penguin looks less round. Yeah.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know.
Yeah, no, I don't know what weight loss program he's been using, but it's working.
Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
Man, I love tea bakes.
We can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oh, interesting.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing.
Yo, I like that angle.
If I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
Having Penguin be a childhood friend of Bruce is pretty fire.
Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
Of course not.
Careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Chapter 2 of Episode 1 complete. Cobblepot Park. Although him being hot makes sense if he's the same age as Bruce versus the older rotund man that we know and love.
Where are you, Oz?
Oh, I got a graffiti. Let's look at it. Well, I guess I don't get to look at the newspaper. Oh, excuse me.
Thank you, sir.
Buzz. Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
See, that looks like Penguin. Yeah, what a park. It's beautiful, really. It's got that urban feel.
Hey.
Beat it.
Well, fine then.
isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, that's true. He does not approve of this art. Yeah, for real.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Stupid.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Oh!
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh!
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, there. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were, yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin to the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree innit? Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty.
Ooh.
It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Interesting. I like that. That's going to be a really fun dynamic. Stab him now saves a whole bunch of trouble for real, though. Like, he did just preemptively confess to a crime, like... Whew! That is a sexy car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Uh-oh.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
What could
Mr.
go
Wayne has
wrong?
a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Amen.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Ooh.
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune.
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters.
That a
He's an
boy.
Unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr.
GCPD.
Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
Uh-oh.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Oh.
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Ooh.
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. That's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
That's not good. This just got so much more interesting. He's totally acting like he's the one that tipped him off.
Careful.
Yeah, for real.
Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Uh-oh.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any company you
Interesting.
own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Hmm.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Hmm. Just a wee cave, right? Exactly. Hmm.
Bruce, stay back.
Of course, we gotta relive it.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
It's not a Batman property if you don't get shot. If your parents don't get shot.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Aw, how
Through my
thoughtful.
connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family.
Yo.
After me.
I wonder who it could be, Bruce.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have
I wonder who
no
it could be.
idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Yep.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass.
Look at that booty on Batman.
I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Oh. Oh.
On the record, then.
I'll give the quote.
Are you ready?
I feel like that was a big decision.
Whoever
Justice.
fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve.
Yeah.
Understood.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Yeah. That's, if we picked the right answer, let's go.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Yeah. Bye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
Nope,
Harvey's
it's
the
not.
district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Oh. You know, Harvey wants to turn him in and be like, I even turned in my best friend. I'll do everything I can to stop crime. That kind of makes sense. If he's willing to ruin his best friend, he'd be a good mayor.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
He blindsided both of us.
I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
Amen,
I'm
brother.
in mind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry.
Oh.
I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Just like that, they both recognize each other.
That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
Meanwhile, she's like, oh crap. Selenia woman.
I'm not gonna fall.
Oh.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
Ooh.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Oh, look at that. He's
Something
covering
like
for
that.
her.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Hey, it's Harvey. Yes, Harvey. I'm sure they have caller ID. You're their boss. They're just gonna stare at each other. Like, they both know they're Batman and Catwoman now.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal.
That doesn't
I'm not gonna
help.
expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you, why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
Oh, that was so stupid. Why'd I pick that?
Well, aren't you?
Yeah, that doesn't really make it better, love. Yeah,
I have
exactly.
something that belongs to me.
Like, oh, I want him for
I want
personal
it back.
reasons. Yeah, that's still not good.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Ooh.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I should have.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address Now.
No. Give me the drive.
Selena, please give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Oof.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh, man. That was cold. Ooh. This is gonna be really good. This is gonna be a good Batman story.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
The door is open. Oof.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find.
There's cops and thugs there, though.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ooh, yeah, literal pieces, huh?
Nothing left to bury.
That's nice.
Analyzing.
Analyzing.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Yeah, we'll link those.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
These guys aren't Humpty Dumpty, my guy.
I've seen these outfits before.
Yep, at City Hall.
Mercs that broke into City Hall.
Yup. You got that right, my friend. Look at the pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
I mean, kind of a bold assumption, but...
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
This is true. Oh. Dang. Okay, Batman.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Isn't it true?
Appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
I heard noises. So... Okay, so we're looking for something that could have fired... Yeah, Okay, so we'll link those two.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
True, true. Not all connected items will reveal valid theories. Break these links to reset them. What do we have here? White Rose.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been
Great.
busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Okay, so Falcone. Yeah, this dead mercenary's pretty rotted.
That bad?
Yeah, no, it's a clawed off face.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Yeah, no, that's probably a safe bet, not.
Skyline Club.
The burnt cop is pretty gnarly.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
That's a good question, Batman. Oh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
What kind of incendiary round burns that hot to the outside of his head? That's pretty wild.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
So the incendiary bullet, we will link those two.
Don't think so. No
Never mind.
proof.
I was wrong. We will break that link. So, the bloody hands, I think, go to this guy's face, though. Oh, that's pretty gnarly if a normal human did that.
Shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
True. Some kind of thermite round could do it. Okay, that's fair. Touche, Marty. But that means they're packing some major heat.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
Yeah, exactly.
It appears military.
Okay, so the blast epicenter still doesn't have anything linked to it. Which means we're missing something, I think. Ah ha ha.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Good. What's this? Unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Let's see. So we gotta find something that would have been there. Okay, so I can't turn around that much. I feel like it was probably the forklift, but... Okay, what else else are we missing here? Probably a vehicle given the tracks. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, which makes me think it's gonna be a forklift. But let's see.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
That's
Yes.
That's a pretty stout vehicle, I'll say that much.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead
Yep.
cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Man.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Right away, sir. Pip pip cheerio. Use bat tech to reveal traces of phosphorus.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
We'll hit the stairs next, see what happens there. I mean, I can't imagine the little holograms have an AK. There's no way they used an AK for that.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus.
Ah, dang it. I was hoping to get it second shot. Which means he's got to be here, unless there's another location we didn't find. I like this bat armor design too. Like the entire like chest, the belt itself is actually super sick. It's not like super minimized like some of the newer movies and like shows want to do.
Phosphorus spike.
And the glowing eyes are pretty sick. Oh, hello, chum. How goes it? Long time no see. Alright, so we found the phosphorus. Looks like he went out the window after that.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
A nice little cigarette. There's no way that would still be no shot, dog. It's like a fully lit cigarette. Withering Waves has taken... I know, I see you guys popping off in the Discord about it, and I'm like, man, I really want to try it, but I know it's going to be so addicting. So yeah, I'll probably end up trying it. I'll download it to my computer so I don't get addicted. But yeah. How is Multiversus? I actually... Oh. Crap.
My turn.
I did not have my hands on the sticks.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Why did he do this?
I really like Multiversus. It's a lot slower than Smash, but it still feels pretty quick. But they've made a lot of good balancing changes, character-wise. The new characters are pretty dope. Like Joker's super solid, Jason's mid, but it feels really good to play still. They moved to Unreal 5, so it looks gorgeous. Personally, the thing that really sells it for me is that it plays really well, and it's also got like the full voice acting, the full music. Like, you know, you got Mark Hamill as the Joker.
Time to live up to my
So like, you know, there's banter during matches and all that jazz. It's a good vibe for sure. I think it's not gonna get as big as Smash, of course, but I think it's gonna stay the course and survive. I mean, because even during the beta, it was pretty popular the entire time. Oh, break his ribs. He just screams.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive.
But no, I think I might be in it for the long haul with multiverses, honestly.
So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Oh.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know!
You've seen a lot of people say it's slower, but Void, whose opinion...
I swear!
Yeah, no, I don't think it's slow. It's slower than, like, the new Smash, but...
I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
I'm breaking it. Oh! A lot of people are saying it's slower than the beta. I put like 20 hours in the beta. It does not feel slower to me whatsoever. But yeah, no, I've always been interested in this Batman as well. And so far it's not disappointed.
Don't move.
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Like Penguin in this one is like a childhood best friend of Batman's, like so they're the same age. Like he's kind of sexy, not the traditional Penguin that we know and love. It's set itself up really well. And Troy Baker as the Batman has been way better than I expected so far. I knew it'd be good, but
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
why did Alfred just chime in there? That's a little odd.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Yeah, my parents didn't raise me at all, dog. They're dead.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Yeah, well...
Next time, it might be the morgue.
Well...
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce.
Never mind.
Good. Just like your parents.
I really need to stop taking my hands off the sticks. There's so many quick time events.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
Sure, buddy.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, That alleyway. It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Just magically disappear.
Well, back into the fray again.
Let's go.
Looks like that egg finally cracked.
Yeah, what did Selena want?
Inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Ooh.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be that simple, but yeah.
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He can
Oh, he's a
mobilize the
lieutenant
entire
now.
police force against
He's not captain yet.
Reporter from the Gazette.
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Ooh. Oh, I gotta pick, don't I? Oh. See, I trust Gordon because, you know, he's Gordon. And, you know, Vicky Vale is gonna, you know.
The cops are on the front lines of this war.
I'll just rizz up Vicky and it'll be okay.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary.
In the sheets.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons.
Thought he was commissioner. He is, but not yet. This is very... It seems to be very early on in Batman's career. And Gordon usually doesn't become commissioner until, you know, something traumatic a year or two into Batman's career. Like, even in the Dark Knight series, he wasn't commissioner right away. Oh, we're giving it to him as Bruce Wayne. Interesting.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly.
He took notice.
And lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Amen, brother.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Aw, poor Barbara.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
You ain't wrong.
Will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
I'm sure Batty literally has daggers in his closet. Yeah, for real
The
though.
drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Yo, that's sick. The wings. That's a vibe. That's like that's a Mr. Incredible scene right there. I got time. Skyline Club. It's always so specific with the time. It's like 6:35 p.m., 9:19 p.m. Hi there, buddy.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
That's so... How did that not get caught?
Good point of entry.
Security camera.
Cameras.
That's probably staring at me right back.
You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Patrons.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
That was pretty good.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Aw, bleh. It looks like maybe don't have look at me rings on your drone for real. It's like, yeah, let's put 3 giant glowing rings, because why not?
No broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burnt powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Let's see what else we got here. A rose sigil, modern art. The office. I guess we'll just go through them one by one.
Nothing here.
You know.
The white rose. Falcone.
That's a pretty dope symbol, I'm not gonna lie. That's a super dope. Modern art. Some more graffiti? Exactly.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
I feel like it could be.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Ooh, do I get to chart my plan of attack? That'd be pretty sick.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Link thugs to objects in the environment to plan your takedown? Yo, that's pretty sick. Okay, let's see. There were 3 other armed guards. There's one there. Yeah. Both impenetrable and immovable. That's the move right there. Grr. Alright. So, where is this third guy? The one's out on the deck. Which honestly should be easy enough. Yeah, you just send him over the balcony. Challenge accepted. I shall use this guard as a test on me. Okay, so where's this last one? Ah, he's right there. Isn't he? Oh, maybe not.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Yup. That modern art is gonna be useful.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes, sir. I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Alright, ready for a million QuickTime events now. Man, this Batman definitely kills people. Sweep the leg. Or block the leg. Look at that. You think Bruce would be more respectful of modern art? Yeah, for real though.
Show yourself!
What an idiot. Yeah. Oh.
How about this one?
Man just pulled out an AK.
Can't sneak up on me.
Yeah.
You think that's gonna work?
Yeah, I do.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Hey, yo.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Hey, let's go. That drone can do some things. Not exactly, you know, inconspicuous, but oh, he's gonna pin it. Oh yeah.
Answers now.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
He's like, yeah, no, nice try.
Still want to play games? We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, alright?
No, Falcone might be onto something here. Is this a Court of Owls story?
He's trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Oh, hey, oh.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
It is. It's a Court of Owls story.
This city. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Weren't the cops already in there?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Hey, yo.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop.
Oh,
Falcone
no.
loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long.
Good thing he used an EMP and there wasn't an electronic turret to be triggered. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. You're right.
The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
The footage literally shows.
Fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh, he angry.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
I think this is gonna be a Court of Owls story, I feel. Especially with like the Realm of Shadows. Ooh, I like these stats. 32% of players shut Harvey out in front of Falcone. You and decide to control the Wayne story and provided Nikki with a quote. That makes sense. Ooh, that's like a 50-50 stat. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that makes sense though, because it's Gordon. You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. So those must have been like the big stories. Alright, well, with that being said, I do want to do one more episode, but that is the end of episode 1. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, you like what you saw. If you disagree with the choices I would have made, let me know. I am more than happy to hear about it. But until next time, see ya.